What's up, guys? This is Sin and I'm back here with a new Not Top 5, and today we're picking on the ice types. This is the rarest type in the game along with ghost types, so the list was kind of scarce, if you would put it that way. But anyway, if you guys would, drop a like, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe, and leave your Not Top 5 in the comments, because your comments are always appreciated, and I like seeing who you guys really don't care for in the ice type category. But without further ado, let's get it on. Number 5 is Jinx, and I feel like if I had an opportunity to use this Pokemon, I might actually like it. But as it stands, I'm not a big fan of it, and it's partially because of the design, and not really a fan of it. But I mean, it's still, you know, it's probably useful. I just haven't had the chance to use it. There's not a lot of ice types out there, so technically this one's just on here to be on here. But anyway, if I had to give this Pokemon a shot, and if I might end up liking it, so who knows. But right now, Jinx is number 5. Number 4 is Vanillix, and this one is based off of design. I used one before, but I still really didn't care for it. I remember using it in Blaze Black, and I just couldn't get the hang of him. It's just that design. He just looks like ice cream. It just looks like something I could eat, not something that would destroy lives. But I mean, he still did alright. It wasn't like it was a terrible Pokemon to use. It was just not what I really kind of expected. But hey, I'll definitely try and give him another shot one day. Who knows? Maybe he just gave me a bad first impression, and you know, it was Blaze Black. The game's hard as shit anyway, so it's not really a fair judgment to say. Number 3 is Cryogonal, and I don't like Cryogonal. It's too bulky. Like, it's a snowflake. You think the thing would be fragile as shit, but it's not. It's just, can you kill me now? I mean, I think it's only I think it's a special wall, not a physical wall. But I'd have to look at it. But the thing is a wall in one of those two areas, and it's just a bitch to take down. So I really don't like it. Then again, I think it's actually a physical wall. I'm not sure, but I will have to look at it again. I didn't really look at the stats before I looked at Cryogonal, but I'm pretty sure it's a wall in one of the two categories. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of facing it. But you would think that it's a snowflake. You would think, like, okay, this thing's fragile as shit, but it's not. Like, okay, but hey, that's why Cryogonal's number 3. I'm just not a fan of its wall. Number 2 is Delibird, and it's not that I don't like it. It's such a bad Pokemon, and it kills me to put it on this list, because it's actually it has that somewhat cool aspect, but it's ass. It's fucking garbage. You can't put any good use into it in a normal Pokemon game, unless you somehow make it like super powerful in like a hack or something like that, which that would be just insane. But yeah, poor Delibird has to be so trash and just awfully booty. It's just, no, like, ew. Like, I would not want to use if it's down to Delibird, I'm probably gonna just fold. Sorry, but Delibird, no, it's booty. Number 1 is Frostlass, and that's kind of funny how my favorite ice type is Glalie, but my least favorite is Frostlass, and they're both in that same evolutionary line. But that's how I feel. I feel like I can't get the grasp of Frostlass. It's Ghost. I don't understand. Well, I can understand why the design makes you think like, okay, after looking at it for a while, you kind of think like, okay, it's a Ghost. But if you look at it like by moveset, you would probably think it's dark, which Glalie should be dark. Not saying that Frostlass shouldn't be, but actually, now that I think about it, Glalie should be dark, and Frostlass should stay Ghost. But if they had to have a second typing, that would be it. But anyway, yeah, Frostlass is just the appeal isn't there, and maybe it's that Frostlass versus Glalie rivalry. Like, you just kind of have to pick one over the other. But it just never appealed to me to have a Frostlass, and its stats say it's pretty good, but it just does not. The eyes and the looks just don't connect. They don't appeal to me whatsoever. Not to say that it's a bad Pokemon though. I think it's a decent Pokemon. It's just not appealing. And that wraps up this week's Not Top 5 on the Ice types. Make sure you guys drop a like, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe. And leave your Not Top 5 in the comment section below. I would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, my name is Sin, and I'm out. Peace.